Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. You're watching Ken's Cuts. If this is your first time, thanks for stopping. And if you're a returning subscriber, thanks so much for stopping back. It's actually Christmas Eve morning. Wanted to take a couple minutes and talk about some issues I've been having with my box door splitter. It's a Huskee 22 ton. It doesn't owe me a penny. I found it at a garage sale for $600 and it was very gently used. That was in June of this year, and I've put about 120 hours on that machine since I got it. I know that I've got that many hours because I added a hour meter the weekend that I bought it, just to kind of keep track. But anyway, as everybody knows, these box door splitters are not the fastest game in town. I do have a second wing for it, so I can turn it into a four-way wedge. But the total stroke is like 27 inches, and most of what I do here for firewood is 16 to 18 inches in length, and my smoking bundles are typically 12 to 14 inches. So if I'm messing with large rounds and I'm jockeying this piece, I make a single split. Now I've got two halves. I always forget to grab the lever to stop the stroke, and it returns all the way back. So recently, Tony over at TC's Outdoors came up with a stroke solution to modify and speed up his stroke timing on his 40 ton. And I followed along, and yesterday made some modifications to mine, and I just wanted to share what I've done. So stick around. Okay guys, so this is what I have going on. As you see here, I've got a 22 ton Huskee, and in this view right here, I've got the four-way wedge dropped on. It actually is just a drop-on piece that can easily be removed. They shipped it with an aircraft safety cable and a hitch pin that only survived about 2 weekends, and the safety cable broke. So I literally just drop it on, and it's easily removable. Most of the time I'm messing with oak or cherry, and guys, you know how easily that splits. So anyway, I drop that on when I'm doing some large pieces that I want to bust up quickly. Anyway, in this frame here, you'll see that stroke with the cord that I've added has reduced that return stroke by 8 inches. As I said in my intro, my stroke is 27 inches out and back. I timed it this morning. It's actually right at 16 seconds. So by adding a couple simple modifications here, let me zoom in. The log strippers on mine are 1/4 inch plate with a tube welded onto the back. So what I did was tapped that 1/4 inch plate with some 5/16/18 threaded eye bolts, put a jam nut on there on either side, and then I used some paracord. It's secured on the far side and passes through the near side eye bolt, and then I put a swivel and a carabiner clip. The carabiner kept sliding down onto the handle to what Tony used was a through hole here on his. I didn't take the time to do that modification, and the carabiner clip that I had would not fit through there, so I just tied on a piece of rope here and shifted the carabiner clip all the way up to the bottom edge of the grip and added a snap swivel to it. Quite a simple modification, but what it does on the return stroke with the carabiner all the way up against the rubber grip, it shortens up that return stroke, like I said, by 18 inches, or I'm sorry, by 8 inches. And the stroke then from the tip of the blade, from the tip of this blade to the shoe, is now 19 inches. And most of what I do maxes out at 18. And if I get something that's above 18 inches, all I need to do is pull the snap swivel and raise this up out of the way, and I can get the full return that I need I'll modify this on the other end and probably put a carabiner clip where it's fastened at the other side so that it'll be easily removable. But the snap swivel that I had, you know, doesn't go through the eye bolt, but in this modification, that's what I've done. There's still room for improvement, but I just wanted to share that with you guys. Again, thanks to Tony over at TC's Outdoors. With this modification, I've shortened up the time to like 12.5 seconds versus 16, and every few seconds counts. So that's all I have for today, guys. So if you enjoy this kind of material, please hit that subscribe button, the like button, and the notification bell. And I want to thank all my subscribers so far. I've only been at this about 3 or 3.5 weeks, and we're at 85 subscribers, so I'm pushing for that first 100. That would mean the world to me. So thanks, guys, for watching. Have a great Christmas. Have a happy New Year, and we'll catch you on the next one.